Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. Are you guys dying for a basketball fix this summer? Is the WNBA not doing it for you? Well, look no farther, because I was in Vegas last week interviewing some of the all-time NBA greats and getting amazing basketball footage for the NBA Summer League. And let me tell you, I can't wait to share it with you. First things first, Chip Smith was our 700th subscriber. Thanks so much for that. We've had a meteoric rise, and big things are in store for B-Ball Breakdown. You guys were part of the beginning, and don't forget to tell your friends that what's going on here, because there's some amazing stuff that's going to happen, and you're going to see some terrific footage in the next few weeks. Two players that stood out in my mind at the Summer League were DeMarcus Cousins and Greg Monroe. Two guys drafted very close to each other in the lottery. They're going to be bright stars for their teams for years to come, and let me show you what I found out about them. Both players are very savvy and have good strength down low. DeMarcus Cousins displays a really good touch around the rim, while Greg Monroe shows a willingness to shoot with both hands. While it does get blocked here, this is a very promising sign for him. Cousins also likes to display his ball handling ability, which isn't perfect as you can see here, but there is some promise. He'll have to learn not to try and do too much, because NBA defenses will just take that ball and dunk it on him. And here, his footwork isn't perfect, but there's some promise. They both display terrific passing ability and court vision. There's a no-look pass, the guy wasn't ready, and Greg Monroe is going to do a one-handed touch pass to the man on a bad pass to him.
Coach Nick here with Coach Kirill for the Sacramento Kings. We're going to ask some questions about fundamentals. Coach, I'd like you to comment a little bit on what kind of fundamentals you see lacking. What is missing in the games and the players today that's so hard to teach these days?
Well, I think the biggest one is feeding the post. You have a post guy down there. We have one, by the way, who's going to be very good, Cousins. What's good about him is that he makes moves to the basket to score, but when the time is right, he finds guys out there to drill threes and easy shots. So it's rare when you find a guy that young that is already doing that. As a matter of fact, with him, he'll have more trouble finding somebody to throw him the ball than what he's going to do with it.
Coach Nick here with Greg Monroe. We had a couple of questions for you. So, Greg, you know, your footwork is really good. I'm wondering if you can comment a little bit on how much work that took to develop that.
It took a lot of work, something I was in the gym, for a long time, trying to match that. And I think also it came from, when I was younger, I played a lot of different sports like soccer and football, and also took taekwondo for a few years. So I think, just a bunch of those, all culminating together is a testament to my good footwork.
And was that all sort of by design to become a better basketball player?
Nah, this was when I was real young. I mean, it ended up helping me a whole lot, but, it was just real young and experiment, just being a kid. Anything that's in season, you want to play it, keep you busy, but it ended up helping me out in the long run a lot.
Have they shown you drills or shown you fundamentals that you didn't know before you got here?
Not really, in college you learn a whole lot, and in the NBA game it's more about, learning tricks and things like that. So I've been trying to learn little small things that make big differences.
Can you give us an example of a trick that you've learned, or?
Nah, I can't give you that. Can't give you that advice, that information.
So something in the realm of what you spin move and you hook, like.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hook a lot, but little things like that will help you out in the long run.
So there you have it, sports fans. That's a teeny tiny nugget of what I've got in store for you for the rest of the summer. So have no fear, there will be basketball for you from B-Ball Breakdown. So don't forget to spread the word. We got lots of other things coming up about the triangle offense this summer. Very exciting stuff. So thanks for visiting B-Ball Breakdown, and don't forget, it's not a channel, it's a conversation.